And I guess for me, there's a lot going on at home with being Maori. Whew. Sorry.
That's all right. Welcome into In-House. This is a show where we go in-depth, one-on-one with the stars of HSBC Sevens, the final episode for the season, and you can catch it all on RugbyPass TV. This week, one of the greats. The great? It's Portia Woodman-Wickliffe, New Zealand Black Ferns star. How are you?
I'm great, Rikki. How are you?
Good, thank you. I'm going to go totally left field to start.
Cool.
And I hope you will get this and ask you about being called seen.
I think that's my name on all my friends' chat on their contact list is Seen. Yeah.
Seen as in S-E-E-N.
Yeah.
Is that because you don't reply to anyone's messages?
I don't reply to messages. No, but it's not like I'll ignore you. It's I'll read your message, then I'll go and do what you've asked me to do, and then I'll get distracted and then won't go back.
I'll go back to LA, Vancouver this season. Your form this season has been brilliant.
I think
Does it feel that way for you? That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I think it's smarter. Obviously, when you're smart, when you're older, you learn what works, what doesn't work, and where you're supposed to be in different situations. So, yes, I think I've talked to my mental skills coach, and she was, because my biggest thing was the expectation. And with her, we've worked out a thing. It's show them the Portia no one's seen before. And I think with Vancouver and LA, that was my moment. It was just be who I know I can be right now. And I'm smarter. I don't need to be running in a million tries. We also had like a burning ceremony. I don't know if we were supposed to say this, but as a team, in our jersey presentation, we had to put on all our worries, our expectations, what we were thinking, what was holding us back, and put it into a cup, and we did a burning ceremony. And I loved it, because that was just, get it out there, I don't want you anymore. And it lit up and it was gone. And I think from that moment on, it's just been real simple. Do what I know, run hard, and just have fun, because of where we come from. Like we're from Kaikohe, it's a small town up north, on the North Island at home, and it doesn't have a good rap. And so I want to, hopefully show that people who come from Kaikohe are amazing. The people that live in Kaikohe, we can achieve big things. That's what I want my babies to know, all my babies, all my nieces and my nephews, to know that we are from an amazing place. We come from great whakapapa, great heritage, that we have these gifts.
How much does that cultural side, that whakapapa, that the North Kaikohe kind of underpin everything you do? It's
the base, it's the ground that I walk on, it's the air that I breathe, because if I don't know who I am or where I come from or the people I come from, I have no path. I have no, in my mind, that's who guides me, is the people who have gone before me.
Is that them on your leg?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So this is my new piece of work. It was done by my cousin, Te Rangi too. For me, the biggest part that I wanted, I don't know if you can see it, but this is a kite. This is the kites of our ancestor, Rahiri. And he had 2 sons, and he needed to divide the land. So to come up with an easy way to divide the land, he flew his kite to Horonuku, and he said from the east is one brother and to the west is one brother. And both my parents come from both of those boys. So one is Uenuku and Kaharo, and my parents come from both sides. So that's pretty much what I wanted, was just to have both parents, which then connects to all my ancestors on my leg, and then he's just filled it with everything that is Ngāpuhi, my tribe that's up north. And it just, it tells the story of Ngāpuhi, my iwi back home.
This season, I can't remember exactly, maybe Perth, LA, Vancouver, post-try, you've scored some tries and you pūkana.
Yes.
Why have you, explain what that is and why that's kind of been something that you've added in as a try celeb this year.
I guess, so a pūkana itself is a cultural expression. And back in the day, we used to do either dance or a haka, which is a challenge, to oncoming visitors. And I guess for me, there's a lot going on at home with being Maori. Whew. Sorry.
That's all right.
And I know we have a story that we keep portraying, but it's about being proud in who we are. And the history that we have. Holy Rikki! I didn't expect that.
We're talking about try celebrations.
Yeah, I know. So ultimately, there's a lot going on at home we feel like as a people we're being attacked. Obviously, it's nothing like what's going on across the world, and there's a lot going on. But in my home, we are under attack. We've done a lot of work, like all our ancestors, all our legends at home have done a lot of work over the last 50 years. And it feels like a lot of it's being taken away. And so for me, it was just about, I'm proud to be who I am. I'm proud to be Maori. Sorry. And I'm proud of all the work that we've done in the past. And it's more like, how dare you try and take that away from me and my people?
Thank you for your time and your openness and your vulnerability and everything you do. Again, the ray of sunshine. You're much more than someone that's away with the fairies. Portia Woodman-Wickliffe, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rikki.